everyone, it is the night before Thanksgiving. I've done a couple videos like farm vlogs where my wife brought me out a meal and I showed some of the food and people were like, hey Mike, your wife should do a cooking channel on YouTube. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I did talk her into being on camera here and we're going to show you how we make Thanksgiving dinner. So like I said, it's the night before Thanksgiving. We're getting the stuffing ready and everything like that. So I'm going to show you what a delicious meal my wife is about to cook up. So my wife's going to get a few things ready here the night before Thanksgiving. Start out with making the stuffing. So start out breaking up the bread, as you can see here. Then she adds some celery. So she's going to slice this up for tonight, put it in a bag in the refrigerator, store it. Also do an onion, as you see right here. Blend all this together in the morning and get ready to stuff the bird, which I'll show that coming up. Although I wasn't home when my wife prepped these, she made a cherry pie. This just come out of the oven. She also did a pumpkin pie, as you can see is in the oven here. Pumpkin pie is okay. It's not my favorite. I do like cherry, apple, and peach, but I'll try it. And our go-to movie the night before Thanksgiving is Son-in-Law with Pauly Shore. This movie come out in 1993. If you've not seen this movie, it's a great Thanksgiving movie. It's also a little bit about agriculture. Pretty funny, though. If you've not seen it, check it out. There's a lot of one-liners from this movie that we use in our household about every day.
It is 6 a.m. and it's time to get the turkey in the oven. Yep. Okay, we are now opening up the turkey here. We got a 19-pounder this year.
And we'll get the oven preheated up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's time to prepare the stuffing and stuff the bird. So first off, she's going to melt a stick of butter. That'll get mixed in there. And then she's going to add the onion that she cut up the night before, along with the celery. So we're going to dump this in, get it all mixed up, and then add some milk and be ready to stuff the bird. And of course, add a little salt and a little pepper. Now that that's all mixed up, I'm going to dump in the melted butter here, get that in the mix.
And the last ingredient, we're going to add some milk.
And before I get too far into it this morning, I probably should put some coffee on. Now to stuff the turkey.
Oven's at 350. The turkey is stuffed. Here we go. Add some water.
And a little salt and pepper on the top of the bird before it goes in the oven. Okay, I did my part. It's gonna take about 5.5 hours to cook this turkey, we figure. So we'll check on it later. We don't screw around with instant mashed potatoes here. It's the real deal. Okay, after the potatoes were peeled, she is going to boil them, and we got some sweet potatoes on as well, and she's prepping the green bean casserole. Now the sweet potatoes here are going to be made into a sweet potato casserole, which is almost like a dessert instead of one of the main dishes. All right, Debbie is ready to make the corn casserole. By the way, it is her birthday too. Not only is it Thanksgiving, so happy birthday. I already told her that earlier, but just thought we'd include that in the video. Anyways, let's take a look at her corn casserole. All right, so you got the corn here. Is this regular corn or cream corn?
It's cream and regular.
Cream and regular corn mixed. Butter.
Mm-hmm, melted butter.
Eggs.
Yep.
Milk.
Sugar.
Sugar and flour.
Flour.
All right. And the green bean casserole here, of course, green beans, got some cream and mushrooms, some butter, and then she will top it off with this and bake it. Now she's getting all the ingredients for the corn casserole mixed up here. Get this all stirred up and then put it in a different dish and bake it. All right, the sweet potatoes that were on earlier are now in this baking dish. I guess that's what you call it. She'll put a topping on here and bake that. We'll show that later on. And corn casserole is in the baking dish as well. Check on the turkey real quick. All right, it's baking on nice. Smells good too. All right, putting a topping on the sweet potato casserole. And what's this, a mix of brown sugar, I assume?
Brown sugar, flour, and butter.
Okay. And like I said, this is absolutely delicious. This is almost be a dessert. Okay, the corn casserole and the sweet potato casserole is in the oven. The oven in the basement. And we have a macaroni and cheese dish here that will soon go in the oven. This has 3 different cheeses in it. Don't have the full recipe, but I promise you, it will be delicious.
Put them over here to keep warm.
Okay. And the potatoes that she peeled and cut are now boiling for the mashed potatoes. All right, the turkey is done. I'm gonna pull it out of the oven. Let's take a look at this. Oh yeah. I hope I don't drop this. Whoops. All right, let's take a peek here. That is a fine looking bird. And Thanksgiving dinner is about done, so I got cleaned up. We have some guests coming over, so our oldest son, Michael, and his wife, Abby, are coming. I think they're bringing Huckleberry, their golden retriever. Alexandria, of course, lives at home. Her boyfriend's coming over, and Abby is bringing her father from Florida. He's up from Florida with his girlfriend, so I don't know how everyone's going to feel about being on camera, but anyways, we're going to show you the good food at least. All right, time to mash the potatoes. Starting out with a little hand mashing. Someone just loves being videotaped right now, I can just tell. Here we go. Everyone loves a parade. At least that's what they tell me. All right, I'm gonna get a little sample here. Pretty good mashed potatoes. We got a fresh homemade pumpkin pie, cherry pie, and pumpkin dump cake. Okay. It's all coming together. Getting ready to carve the turkey. You normally take a spoon and hold the turkey.
Well, I did. Uh-oh. Who's here? Oh, Brady.
All right. Tell me when.
That's good.
Okay. All right, getting the stuffing out of the turkey.
Didn't someone ask if it was upside down?
That's what we're talking about, the TV.
That's what I thought too.
Okay, dinner is done, and we're gonna get the food lined up and go through the food line.
Yeah, it's hard to taste yourself. You see everything, it's like, I want that and that and that.
I hope. Are even making.
Oh yeah, I got it all.
When we went to their city.
All the old poses.
That was a wonderful meal. Everybody had other places to go except my wife and I, so we're still home. I thought I'd come out in the barn, maybe do something productive. We'll see about that. And of course, tomorrow, I'm gonna start putting up Christmas decorations, get ready for Christmas, as that'll be here in a month. But anyways, as you can imagine, the meal was just fabulous, and everybody's supposed to come back tonight, and we're gonna have turkey sandwiches, leftovers, and stuff like that.
I would get Huckleberry piece of cheese, but I didn't know what kind his flavor was.
Cheddar Jack.
Okay, we had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody watching this had a great Thanksgiving. It's time to clean up now, but we had leftovers tonight. I guess you'll call that turkey sandwiches and everything. We still have a lot of turkey left, so I'll be eating turkey sandwiches all weekend as I put up my Christmas lights. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, please go down there and subscribe, and feel free to hit that like button, comment below, and all that good stuff. Again, thanks for watching. Happy Thanksgiving.